I have news for you. Ah, Master Cao Cho. I am relieved to see that you are safe.
I am grateful for you rescuing me. However, I am afraid to show my face to anybody. My foolishness led me to be deceived by Zhou Feng and put my allies in danger.
You should not be so hard on yourself, Master Cao Cho. The enemy simply use their craftiness to take advantage of your trusting nature.
Indeed. Furthermore, the battle is not over yet. We must save as many allies as we can and defend Shou Chun.
Master Manchong, Master Shu Huan, I cannot thank you enough. I must put my regrets behind me and keep pressing forward. I shall overcome the enemy and eliminate the threat facing our forces. It was my fault for believing Zhou Feng. That is why I must defeat Lu Xun and win back everybody's trust.
Weapons and surrender immediately.
Defend this place with me, or else it's going to hurt.
The enemy's really not gonna go down without a fight. I better fall back if I'm hoping to rejoin this fight.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Wow, you're better than I thought.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control. surrender will work, even if we retreat. The Wei camp will soon fall. Well done. You have the heart of a warrior.
Is that the best they have to offer?
You've proven to be a very talented fighter.
Never underestimate the strength of one faction to authority. Let's retreat.
I should not risk it any further. We had the advantage here, but I failed. I'm sorry.
Somehow, we made it out of that predicament. I imagine the enemy is quite disappointed things didn't turn out the way they planned.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Sure.
Everything went just as planned.
Men of the Wei forces, there is nowhere left to hide. Come out and face us in honorable battle.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Is that the best they have to offer?
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy. Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
I need everyone to defend this area. I hope you're prepared to face me.
The best they have to offer.
We had them right where we wanted them. Yet somehow they managed to overcome us anyway.
Somehow I survived. Now, to raise troops and head to Shojun!
Everything went just as planned.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
The battle has been decided. Surrender.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Is that the best they have to offer?
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Now, take defensive positions.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Wow, you're better than I thought.
They failed to take advantage of our superior numbers. We must withdraw.
Now they know the extent of my brilliance. Keep up the attack until we drive off Wu's main unit. The Wu army has pushed this far ahead. What are those imbeciles on the front lines doing?
My lord, you must not allow pride to cloud your mind. It is far too early to be laughing yet. Everything went just as planned.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
It seems Wu's spirit is waning. Now it's our turn to take the fight to them.
Report! Reinforcements from the captured base have been cut off!
We need them to get here quickly. I do not want to lose the advantage we have over the enemy forces. Our rear auxiliary unit has been wiped out? That means we're on our own out here. Let's not give them a chance to strike back. Our next move shall be to occupy Shoshun in the name of Wu. The advantage. How did we let it slip away? Perhaps I was overly confident in our victory.
All right! Our army is victorious! It is thanks to your efforts that we have removed the stain from our name. Thanks to everybody's help, we were able to defend Shochun. However, our losses were quite severe. I shall return to Luoyang and accept whatever punishment Master Cao Pi has in store for me.
Master Cao Cho.
I bring news from Luoyang.
Her Imperial Highness has passed away!
What? Master Cao Pi is gone?
Master Sima Yi, what should we do?
Once they hear word of our Emperor's passing, Wu and Shu will surely move to attack us. We must come up with a plan before then. Master Man Chong, can I entrust you with the preparations against Wu?
Yes, of course. I shall gather up our men and reform the defensive lines.
I shall defend Shou Chun as well. I am certain that Master Cao Pi would want me to do so.
Everybody else, I want you to prepare our defenses against Shu. Now, I must quickly make my way to Chang'an.
Father, we have been waiting for you. All preparations for battle have been made. His Majesty intends to comply with the wishes of the previous Emperor, Master Cao Pi, and leave command of the forces against Shu to you, Father.
Do you have any orders for us?
Yes. Tell our army to head for Mount Tailong.
Shu has finally started marching towards us!
Yes. It came much sooner than I thought. It hasn't been that long since the death of Liu Bei.
This movement could only be possible with meticulous and precise planning.
Excuse me! Welcome, Master Sima Yi!
After the loss of Jing, Shu was able to revive their alliance with Wu, and has managed to subdue the south. It was all preparation for their advance north, and it was directed by one man named Zhuge Liang.
Are you sure? So then, this army is also from Zhuge Liang.
Master Sima Yi, why do you appear so happy?
I have a chance to face off against a most extraordinary opponent. How can I, who's long polished my skills, not be excited about that prospect? Come, Zhuge Liang. You will eventually discover that you have met your match in Sima Yi of Wei.
General Xiahou Mao is in trouble at Nan'an. We must go to his aid at once.
If we do, it'll weaken our forces here. It's our necks on the line if this place falls to the enemy.
Calm down. Nothing good can come out of you panicking. Now, somebody explain the situation to me.
I bring news. The Shu forces have stationed troops at Mount Qi, Mount Tiandang, and Jitin. General Xiahou Mao is currently engaged in battle with the main Shu unit, led by Zhuge Liang at Nan'an. Reports indicate that our forces are struggling.
Master Xiahou Mao will never be able to handle Zhuge Liang. We've got to go and help him.
Zhuge Liang is using the path's bottleneck and attacking from multiple directions to overcome his inferior numbers. Who is in charge of defending Jiting?
Zhuge Liang's disciple, Ma Su. Reports suggest that his forces are stationed on the mountaintop near Jitin.
On the mountaintop of Jiting? Not the base? That is a rather boorish strategy. Although, it does present us with a good opportunity. The enemy will be unable to secure any fresh water from the mountaintop. We just need to seize the base of the mountain, and they will eventually run out of water.
So I suppose the reason Shu has sent troops to Mount Tiandang is to split our front line between there and Chang'an.
I believe so. We need to be very wary of the powerful officers who may well be stationed to the south of the mountain.
Thank you for your report. What is your name?
I am known as Jiang Wei, my lord.
Ah, I see. So you're the famous prodigy of Tianshui. Zhuge Liang may be attacking from multiple directions, but he only has one target, Chang'an. He will likely focus his efforts on Jiting and Tianshui in order to form a base for his invasion of Chang'an. Jiang Wei, I need you to defend your homeland.
Understood, my lord.
We must prepare to march. Shi, Zhao, make sure you do not besmirch our family name in this battle.
We must defeat Zhuge Liang and show no mercy to the Shu forces. They must never think of setting foot in this land again.
Zhuge Liang's in Tianshui. This will be too much for Jiang Wei on his own. I have to help him.
Yes.
Very well.
Minister's orders.
I will not let anyone pass this point.
I refuse to stray from my path. I look forward to seeing which of us will prevail.
Keep quiet!
I can't do any more. Prime Minister, my apologies.
Everything went just as planned.
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Save me! Just who is this?
Hey, wait, please. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Much.
This place needs to be protected. All right, leave it to us.
This place looks a little weak. I'll stay here and protect it.
Things were going so well! I just don't know where it all went wrong. Is that the best they have to offer?
I knew you were good, but not this good. All right, let's go take that area over there. All right, let's go take that area over there. Embarrassing for my sister to see me beaten like this. I need to train much harder.
Wait, is that our target? Okay, I'll I'll do my best to take it out. Oh, I couldn't get the job done. I really do need to train more, I think. How rude.
Everything went just as planned.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
We're going to take that area. Forward, march!
I'm going to take you someplace nice.
I really want this place for myself. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take it.
You're the man that is always by Ma Chao's side. I will be happy to bury you alongside him.
I really thought I was off to meet the young master there for a second, but since I'm still alive, I think it's time to scram.
Everything went just as planned.
In battle, you show no hesitation whatsoever. At times, I find myself envious of your strength.
Capture that position, no matter what happens.
All units, halt! This is where we will make our stand!
It seems my advance has reached its end. And now, I must retreat.
The famous warrior of Shu, Jiao Yun. I would have preferred not to have had to face him.
Everything went just as planned.
Mother, you are strong. No wonder Father is afraid of you.
Mission I capture!
I found a rather perfect location for us to occupy. That is our destination.
Come, I'm going to take you someplace nice.
Defeat Wei must take this base!
You attack with true strength and vitality. I will have to risk my life to stop you.
Everything went just as planned.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I can secure those 2 key locations. It should work in our favor. I will go forth.
I see they are simultaneously attacking on multiple fronts. It is of no consequence. My strategies will see us through this battle.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Keep quiet! Such strength. Until next time, when I can return stronger. Is that the best they have to offer?
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Now, how should we approach the impending Shu attack? I shall devise an appropriate response. I have decided on our troop deployments. It will be interesting to see how this all plays out.
Our objective has been decided. All units, forward!
you've won!
Is that the best they have to offer?
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
I have failed to secure the key locations. My failure could affect the campaign significantly.
Everything went just as planned.
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Chensang is the key stronghold of this battle. For my lord, I will claim it.
I will never give Chen Song up! Face my defensive steel!
If we can get inside the castle, our superior numbers will give us the advantage. We will use siege ramps to scale the walls.
The enemy is using siege towers, in which case, form archers on the walls!
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Siege ramps have all been destroyed? The enemy's defenses are stronger than I anticipated. The siege ramps may not have worked, but I have more tricks up my sleeve. We'll use rams to smash the gates and create a path for our weaponry.
Siege ramps. Nice big targets. Let's crush them with rocks.
The battering rams have been taken out. Now how are we supposed to force the castle gates All my plans have been thwarted. In that case, I'll have to try this. Men of Wei, why do you insist on fighting on? Your main camp has already fallen, and your allies have fled.
Transparent lie. But if such rumors spread, someone may open the gates and give up. We need someone from outside to explain this, in order to limit any panic.
Now, take defensive positions.
This is going to hurt. Even all my best laid plans were not enough to take Chen Song. I am very sorry, my lord.
Everyone give a victory cry! We have defended Chen Song!
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
I literally could not find him anywhere. Ugh, finished. Oh, that's done. Let's go. We're almost done. This is super fast.
Observe my magnificent formation. We will make short work of the Wei rabble.
It is foolish of them to take up position on the mountain. We shall punish their folly by destroying their resupply point.
Let's go take that area over there.
Now, take defensive positions.
All right, let's go take that area over there.
This wasn't supposed to happen. Forgive my foolishness, Prime Minister.
Everything went just as planned.
Your skills are simply magnificent!
Capture the enemy's position and take the advantage.
I order everyone to march. We're taking over that area.
All right, let's go take that area over there.
It's supposed to hurt.
I'll take you to a really nice place. Let's start the advance, shall we?
Jiang Wei has proven every bit as talented as I had heard. We must secure his services for our army.
Zhang Wei, I'm glad you're safe. You did a wonderful job holding out against Zhuge Liang.
Master Shahoba.
Hey, Jiang Wei. What's up with you? You could be a little happier, you know?
Do you not wish for us to pursue the Shu forces, Master Sima Yi? Zhuge Liang appears to have lured Jiang Wei to his side. Really? It is annoying. But the enemy has already learned our army's formation. Pursuing them now will only lead to heavy losses on our side. Therefore, we shall withdraw our troops from here for now. Besides, we need to take time as a nation to mourn the loss of our leader. Understood, Master Sima Yi. I will order the men back to Luoyang.
I shall see the defenses along the Hangzhang front. Many of General Xiahou Yuan's men still remain there. Now, if you will please excuse me.
My lord, you left us far too soon. If you had remained for another few years, we could have finally put an end to the chaos of this land.
Sima Yi, you did well in holding off the Shu attack. Much like my predecessor, I place great trust in you. However, I have been hearing strange rumors lately. Have you heard them as well?
No, I'm not aware of these rumors you speak of. What are people saying?
They say that the Sima family... No, they say that you are plotting to steal the Imperial throne.
Forgive me, but those rumors have no basis in reality.
I wonder if that is true. There is a letter posted on the castle gates everywhere. It says that Master Sima Yi is plotting to conquer the land. Do you still pretend to know nothing about it?
What? What kind of idiot would do something like that?
Hiyan, please take everybody outside. I wish to speak to Sima Yi and the others alone.
As you command.
The country is currently in chaos. Due to the sudden death of my predecessor, I do not wish this unrest to spread any further. Sima Yi, forgive me for asking, but would you consider resigning from your post for the good of the land?
How can you even ask such a thing? Have you any idea how much my father has done for the Kingdom of Wei?
Silence, Zhao. You are standing before your emperor.
Forgive me, Father.
If that is your wish, Your Highness, then I have no choice but to obey. Shi, Zhao, begin making preparations for us to return to Xucheng.
Forgive me, Sima Yi.
Father, this incident with the Emperor is beyond unreasonable. I must admit that had Zhao not spoken out of turn like that, I probably would have said something similar myself.
Right. See? Even she thinks it was outrageous. Father, you have to talk to His Highness now, and get him to remove the sanctions on you!
Stop making such a fuss. The Emperor is still young. Just because he has assumed the throne does not mean he has the power to restrain long-standing vassals such as us.
But, Father...
Besides, we will not remain in exile for long.
My lord, an Imperial envoy has arrived. Zhuge Liang has invaded the Wuzhong Plains, and they would like you to prepare a plan at once. I must say, the envoy was not very discreet. He told me everything.
At last, Zhuge Liang has made his move. I knew that it was only a matter of time. However, I was not expecting it to be so soon. I do not imagine him to be one to act out of desperation.
Father, you mean you anticipated this?
Did you accept your exile just so that Zhuge Liang would be tempted to action? And the rumors that you spread across the land, were they a way of counteracting Zhuge Liang's plan?
You really are something else, Father.
You said the enemy is at the Wuzhong Plains. I see what Zhuge Liang is up to. Chunhua, tell the envoy that they cannot attack the Shu army at the Wuzhong Plains. They are not to mobilize their troops, no matter what.
Understood. It seems your rest was a short-lived one, my lord.
Shi, Zhao, prepare for war. We are heading to the Wuzhong Plains.
What's wrong, you cowards?
You won't even come out of your hiding place, huh?
If you're not gonna fight, then hurry up and run away!
Damn! Those Shu traitors are getting carried away.
Why is Lord Sima-Yi not moving? Will he allow us to be humiliated like this?
Stay calm! The enemy is getting just as impatient as we are.
No, no more. Let's do it. Let's show them just what we can do.
Now wait! That is exactly what the enemy wants us to do.
That's exactly right, everyone. No matter what Shu does, we must remain calm and in control.
Xianying, you!
Ooh, Lady Xianying.
Our lady has finally come.
It looks like the enemy is just taunting us at the moment. So let us relax and prepare ourselves.
Of course, yes, my lady.
You continue to amaze me, young lady. You were able to calm the men so easily.
But I am very serious. But we must fight our best if we are to have hope for tomorrow.
Master Xinpi, Lady Xianying, you did well to control the troops and defend your position. It is safe to say that Shu has now lost its chance at victory.
I am happy to have helped. Anything to ensure that we can all keep moving forward. But, Master Sima-Yi, why is it that you say Shu has lost its chance at victory?
There are two reasons. The first is that they are facing a shortage of provisions after their long journey. Eventually, they are bound to run out of provisions. Our taunts forced them to rush into battle. Now, we just need to wait for them to retreat, and then we can strike. The second reason is...
My lord, Lord Man Chung has defeated the Wu army at Parfait.
This is it! Wu was supposed to be Shu's savior, but they have fallen to our forces. There is no need to wait for them to exhaust their provisions. We shall take the offensive. My showdown with Shu, no, Zhuge Liang himself, is about to begin. We shall grind the Shu forces into dust here on the Wuzhong Plains. At last, Zhuge Liang is destined to meet a miserable end.
Their formation is littered with holes ripe for exploitation. We can win this battle in one fell swoop.
What? An enemy attack? No! We won't lose here!
I'm afraid your destiny has run its course. Such strength. Until next time, when I can return stronger.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer? Did you really think a surprise attack would work against me? I have grossly overestimated your intellect, Zhuge Liang.
We must defend Ugate. If it is breached, and our forces are attacked from behind, it will be disastrous.
The weapons on the Chiegu path are only lightly guarded. Attack them! Now!
Down the enemy weapons considerably. Let's finish the job. Only one enemy weapon remains. We're almost finished.
We must not lose any more juggernauts. Retreat! Before the situation worsens.
Everything went just as planned.
chain of command will be broken. I must stay alive at all costs.
That's a good kid. I'll take good care of him.
Without me at the helm, our soldiers will be lost. Forgive me, Prime Minister. I must train harder so that I may come back twice as strong.
Everything went just as planned.
Defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
These fields are the product of hard work. Keep them out!
I knew you were good, but not this good.
That's a good kid. I'll take good care of him.
We did it! There's nothing left of their fields now.
Everything went just as planned.
They've destroyed our fields. Where will we get our supplies from now?
Get by me and by my juggernauts if you want to go any further. I would have preferred a few more juggernauts, but I will do all that I can for the sake of my lord. Look around. You are alone. You don't even stand a chance. This is going to hurt. We cannot hold our battle lines like this. We will have to drop back and regroup.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
We can hold this territory no longer. All forces, fall back at once!
Liu Ying's forces are retreating. Shall we pursue them or not? Very well. Everyone, chase down the fleeing enemy!
How could the enemy follow us this far? Ugh. We have to do something quickly before they catch us.
They're totally exposed from behind. Now pincer the way and defeat them.
We managed to trap the enemy between our unit and the one at the Wuzhang Plains. Just like I planned.
What? Enemies from behind? So the retreat was just a ruse to trap us!
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
I am all out of ideas. My lord, I have let you down.
Forgive me. I never meant for you to suffer so.
Good. This is what I wanted.
We must seize Wu Gate with our own hands. Come, men! Let your spirits burn!
It is my task to defend this place, no matter who approaches. I will not let them by. Looks like we made it, Zhuge-Dan. From now on, we will fight with you.
Oh, it is wonderful to see you, Master Sima Shi.
I feel as if I have gained 1,000,000 new men. I had no idea the defenses of Ugate were so impenetrable. Much as it... I have no choice but to retreat.
Excellent! Ugate has been kept safe. This battle will not go according to Master Zhuge Liang's plans.
Everything went just as planned.
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
Our target is that position over there. Forward! March!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Okay, time to go. We're going to capture their most strategic location.
We will eliminate the Shu forces from the Wuzhang Plains. Advance north via the Xiegu Road.
The defenses of the Wu Gate appear to be secure. We will head for the Wuzhang Plains via the mountain path.
I'm so sorry, Bronzefall. It's going to hurt.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. Come and show me the might you possess.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We've lost the mountain path. I have no choice but to retreat.
Everything went just as planned.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
This rock looks like it could be rolled down to the bottom of the mountain. Whoa! From behind? Sorry, but trickery won't help you get through here. We lost our horses to falling rocks, but we still have our legs. We can fight! The rocks we rolled hit the Shu forces. They should be easy to pick off now.
good.
Looks like I'm done. I couldn't even keep an eye on Master Zhuge Liang's back for him.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
Be able to fight nearly as well if they're hungry. I think we'll take these provisions.
Hey there. I don't think we're gonna hand over the provisions without a fight. Keep the supply troops safe.
I couldn't take the enemy's provisions from them. I'm just not strong enough. I really need to train harder.
Excellent! The provisions are safe! Great work, me!
Everything went just as planned.
I knew you were good, but not this good.
We must finish the palisades. I must protect the engineers and keep the area free of enemy forces. The engineers appear to be safe. Excellent. Continue the construction of the palisades.
I do this. I retreat.
Everything went just as planned.
Lord Guo Huai, we have completed the fences on the north of the plains.
Oh, finally! This should allow us to prevent enemy attacks from the west.
that the best they have to offer?
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Alright. I need everyone to defend this area.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Is that the best they have to offer?
Such a fine display of the martial arts.
The Wei forces are truly remarkable. They have already come this far.
However, we cannot afford to surrender now. We must give all that we have to defeat them.
I will not be beaten again. Come, I challenge you to face me once more.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
That's a good kid. I'll take good care of him.
Warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Keep quiet!
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Keep quiet!
It is time to withdraw for now. And perhaps, for me, this will be for the final time.
At last, you see the superiority of my intellect, Zhuge Liang. The battle is mine.
Master Sima Yi, the Shu army has begun to retreat.
I see. At last. At last, Zhuge Liang has finally met his end. Zhao, can you chase after them?
Well, actually, there's a little problem on that front. The Shu forces are retreating in a perfectly unbroken line, and their retreat is defended by a number of traps. If we chase after them, we'll end up being the ones who take damage.
That must also be the work of Zhuge Liang. It seems he planned for his possible retreat as well as their assault.
He truly is one of the great talents of this land. I doubt we will ever face another of his ability.
Father.
This should keep Shu and Wu off our backs for a while. Now, we can turn our attention to our internal enemies. We must deal with those who seek to undermine Wei.
Zhuge Liang marches north to fulfill the dreams of the late Liu Bei. However, he faces a counterattack by Sima Yi and dies at Wuzhang Plains before he is able to push his way through. His successor, Jiang Wei, is left with no choice but to stabilize domestic affairs for a time. Wu, who had joined Shu in an attack on Wei, was in similar circumstances. Troops and commoners were exhausted thanks to the continuous fighting, and time was required to restore Wu's strength. With the attack by Wu and Shu ending in failure, Wei has a moment of peace from attacking enemies. However, there was one enemy Wei had to deal with during this period.
Father, Mother, you wanted to see us.
Rumors are flying that Gong Chunhua has instigated a rebellion. Is that what this is all about?
That is correct. We have received orders from the Wei Emperor, Master Cao Rui. We are to quickly head to Liaodong and defeat Gong Chunhua.
You're here in Luoyang, and they want you to go all the way to Liaodong. Why? Isn't there anyone else closer? In the Central Plains, for example?
Guanqiu Jian already set out for the battle. However, he is an imbecile who relies on brute strength. He was soundly defeated and forced to flee to Shochun.
Having defeated Master Guanqiu Jian, Gong Chunhua seems to have got even more ideas above his station. What a pitiful little man he is.
It will prove to be problematic if Gong Chunhua is able to take Shochun and allow Wu to invade it. That is why we must eliminate him as quickly as possible. However, before that, Shi, I want you to lead our forces for this battle.
You want our brother to lead? Won't you be fighting, Father?
Why is it that you have to have everything explained to you before you understand? This is for the sake of your development. Your father wants to teach you as much as he can while he is still able.
Yes. Even though Zhuge Liang is gone, there are still many obstacles to us uniting the land. I doubt that I can deal with them all in my lifetime. Therefore, I want you to distinguish yourself in this battle so that you may succeed me after I am gone.
What do you think, Shi?
It is an honor, my lord. I will defeat Gong Chunhua and fight in a way that will make you proud.
And with you in charge, brother, The troops will have complete confidence in our leadership.
Indeed. Shi. Finish making your preparations and head for Liaodong. Shao, I want you to do whatever you can to support your brother.
Gong Sun Yuan seems to have rejected our demands for him to surrender. What a fool he is, digging his own grave like that.
There is no reason for us to keep him alive anymore. If we show him mercy, it will only hurt us in the end. The best solution for Wei is to respond uncompromisingly.
That's your solution, is it? I must say, you're more decisive than your father. I can't imagine who you take after.
Brother, Wu has responded to Gong Sun Yuan's request for help. The Wu forces have been divided in two and are advancing towards us. They intend to strike us from the rear. This could be a major problem.
Do not worry, Zhao. Wu will be troublesome, to be sure. But it is not as if the movements of each unit will be perfectly coordinated. Depending on how they attack, we may be able to use that against them. We must remain calm and observe the enemy closely.
Nice thinking, brother. I'll give all I have to make sure your first battle in charge goes without a hitch.
Shi, I look forward to seeing what you can accomplish. Of course, it goes without saying that you must not bring shame upon our family's reputation.
The enemy is in Xiangping Castle. We must slay Gong Sun Yuan and quell this rebellion.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done!
Keep quiet!
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Keep quiet!
Sweet dreams.
Mother, you are strong. No wonder Father is afraid of you.
Do not let the enemy pass through here. We must defend it with our lives. They are attempting to break through our defenses. We must launch our siege weapons and strike back! It shall be my pleasure to face you in battle. My defenses have been overrun. Master Lu Xun, forgive me for failing my duty.
Is that the best they have to offer? Everything went just as planned.
Amazing! You sure know how to fight!
They really fought tooth and nail to keep this place safe. I knew this battle was a bad idea.
Okay, let's go! We must smash the enemy army and ensure that our plan is a success! Report! Lord Dingfeng has retreated from the encampment. This plan will never work without Master Dingfeng. It will be difficult, but we must overcome this situation. Our archers on the ships are hitting their targets. This will give us a considerable advantage for this battle. Strategy on my own. I am forced to fall back for now and to regroup.
The forces of Wu have been seen off. I think they did have some sort of plan, but, well, who cares?
Everything went just as planned.
My dear, how about being just a little bit nicer?
Sudden attack! Charge in from the undefended seaward side!
What's that? The Wei forces are attacking from the west? Have they come by boat?
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Attack however you like. We won't let you reach the King of Yan. Damn it! I'm finished. King of Yan, please avenge me.
Our defensive line means nothing to them. Retreat before it's too late.
All right, we've broken down the enemy front line. Now it's time to begin the march to Xiangping.
Everything went just as planned.
My mother is the strongest person I know.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Resist the enemy from within the castle, everyone. We must make this a test of stamina and wait the enemy out.
Here we go. I can't just sit around looking sweet.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Our castle! May the Sima clan be cursed for all eternity!
Xiangping has fallen. Victory is ours. Now we simply need to put an end to our foolish opponents.
Gong Sunyuan's entire family is to be executed. I believe his brother is in Luoyang. Do not let him get away.
Do you really have to go that far, brother? I mean, it was Gong Chunhua who told us that his brother was likely planning a rebellion and advised us how best to handle it.
They may not have any intention of rebelling now, Zhao. But if we allow their blood to remain, there will come a time when they resent what has happened to their family. We must snuff out any chance of that right now.
If you say so.
She, I see you have become quite merciless. I have ceded control to you, so I will refrain from criticizing your decisions. However, even if you are in the right, a lack of mercy can lead to new problems.
See, brother? Even Father thinks you're overdoing it. Why don't you reconsider?
Father is right, certainly. But if I prove that my response to any uprising will be totally uncompromising, then fear will rule the day, and none will dare rebel. A firm hand is needed to bring peace to this land. Was that not the policy of the previous emperor, Master Cao Pi?
My lord husband, you said you would leave this to Xi. and now you are interfering in his decisions. And she? You're so terribly stubborn. Why must the men of this family always be like this?
I think that's enough, Mother.
Are you saying we are alike? Fine. We shall see your plan through to the end.
Come on, Father, Brother, we've done our duty. I think it's time we headed back to Luoyang.
Master Sima Yi, you did well in dealing with Gong Sun Yuan. However, while you were gone, our Imperial Highness's condition worsened, and he passed away.
I see. That is most unfortunate. Master Cao Rue shared Master Cao Pi's great wisdom. This is a massive blow to Wei. Crown Prince Cao Feng is still quite young. I believe you have already heard from Master Cao Rue. But you and I are to serve as Master Cao Feng's advisors.
Yes, I was told as much. I wish to consult you on something. Shu has long stationed troops in Hangzhou, but they have begun to pull them out recently. We have long been at war with Shu. Is this not an ideal opportunity to eliminate them for good?
That is perhaps the most idiotic idea I have ever heard.
What?
The reason Shu pulled out their troops from Hanshong was to station them where it is easier to receive supplies. If we attack them now, we will incur heavy losses.
It doesn't matter what you think, as I have already secured permission for this attack on Shu. You will do as you're told.
Father, are we seriously going to war against Shu? We've only just put down an internal rebellion, and the East is still a long way from stability.
You are right, Zhao. However, this is the decision of Master Cao Shuang. He appears to have made the arrangements while we were away.
The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang. Frankly, I can't see what we have to gain from attacking Shu right now.
I think Master Cao Shuang simply desires to have a military achievement under his belt. Unlike Father, who has been appointed regent alongside him, he has little battlefield experience.
A military achievement? Why does it have to be military? Once the war is ended, battlefield feats won't mean a thing anyway.
I do not think that imbecile is capable of such foresight. I believe the reason he is pushing for this battle is to strip me of my authority.
I am certain that he was manipulated by Master Cao Cao's adopted son, Master He Ion, and his followers. He used to be much more honest and straightforward.
But Father, if we do attack the way he wants, we will end up meeting the Shu forces at Mount Xingxi. That is a very difficult place to manipulate troops. With the inexperienced Master Cao Shuang in charge, we have little chance of victory. Should we not try and find a way to avoid this?
I agree with Brother. I don't want to follow that idiot halfway up a mountain, when I could be relaxing here in Luoyang instead.
I do not wish to participate in this pointless battle. But I cannot simply ignore Master Cao Shuang's orders. I want both of you to accompany me to Mount Xingxi
Master Sima Shi, I see. I have heard of your exploits in defeating Gongsun Yuan. Fine work. So, may I ask what business you have with me? As the Grand General of the Wei Army, I am a little busy, you see.
If you will forgive me, my lord, I have one or two concerns regarding our formations for this battle which I would like to raise with you.
Concerns?
At the present moment, our forces are heavily weighted towards the front lines. If we sustain an attack from the rear, the frontline units will be dangerously isolated. The area around Hanchang is replete with narrow alleyways and paths, and is made for surprise raids. I feel we should redistribute our forces towards the rear to guard against that.
You Sima men are all alike. With your petty concerns and tricky rhetoric, forget about enemy raids. All we need do is defeat Shu before that happens.
But now you're just being unrealistic. You can't afford to underestimate the enemy like that.
Listen, this battle is led by the mighty Tao clan. We will use our superior numbers to crush the enemy and win with honor. That's the way we do things. I will lead a unit on the front lines myself and raise our flag when we claim Hanzhong. You two can sit here and worry needlessly if you like.
In other words, he has no particular plan, and simply intends to throw his forces against the enemies. If that's all it took to defeat Shu, better men than him would have done it long ago.
Indeed. I barely know what to say to such idiocy. But there is no need for us to behave as irresponsibly as him. Come. This may not be a battle we can win, but we can certainly do our best to keep casualties to a minimum.